Ciao e benvenuti! This is the first of two lessons on Italian indefinite articles and demonstrative pronouns. Today, in part 1, we'll focus on the singular of these articles and pronouns. Next week, in part 2, we'll focus on the plural. Whereas English has got two singular indefinite articles, a and an, Italian has got four singular indefinite articles, two masculine, un and uno, and two feminine, una and un with apostrophe. Let's look at the rules for using these articles in front of Italian nouns. Indefinite article un is used in front of masculine nouns starting either with a consonant or a vowel. For example, un ragazzo, un uomo. Whereas uno is used before nouns starting with x, y, z, s plus consonant, ps, pn, and gn. Here are some examples. Uno yo-yo, uno zaino, uno stivale, uno pseudonimo, uno gnocco. Moving on to singular feminine indefinite articles, we use una in front of feminine nouns starting with a consonant, for example, una bambina. And we use un with apostrophe before feminine nouns starting with a vowel, for example, un'isola. Let's now look at some examples where we compare the use of definite and indefinite articles in front of both masculine and feminine nouns. We start with masculine nouns. Il tavolo, un tavolo. L'ombrello, un ombrello. Lo studente, uno studente. Now a couple of examples of feminine nouns and articles. La penna, una penna. L'ora, un'ora. As you can see, although both masculine and feminine nouns starting with a vowel are preceded by the same definite article l plus apostrophe, when it comes to indefinite articles, only feminine nouns are preceded by un plus apostrophe. So once again, un precedes masculine nouns starting with either a single vowel or a consonant, whereas un with apostrophe precedes feminine nouns starting with a vowel. Now pause the video, look at the list of words and decide whether the indefinite articles preceding the nouns are correct. If they are not, replace them with the correct ones. Once you've completed the exercise, resume the video to check the answers. Demonstrative pronouns are used to point to specific nouns within a sentence. They indicate the position of the noun they represent as near or far, either in space or in time, in relation to the speaker. In Italian, we have two demonstrative pronouns equivalent to English pronoun this. Questo for the masculine, questa for the feminine. And there are two demonstrative pronouns corresponding to English pronoun that. Quello for the masculine, quella for the feminine. Questo è un dottore. Questa è una lavagna. Quello è un hotel a 3 stelle. Quella è una macchina rossa. Now pause the video and fill in the gaps with the correct demonstrative pronouns and indefinite articles. You can use the translation in brackets provided below each sentence as a guide. Once you've completed the exercise, resume the video to check the answers. And that's all for this lesson. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Grazie e arrivederci.